My name is Andre Parrilla and I play with Gearbox. I love about Gearbox that everyone's everyone's part of the family and they have the best equipment in a great sport. Dedication makes a great athlete, obviously talent and passion. One of my beliefs is that we're capable of doing a lot of things that we cannot even imagine. It's just part of enjoying the process and then gets to wherever we want to get. Any sport that young athletes are playing, if you really like it, and as I said, if you put the dedication and the passion, I told you guys you don't even imagine how far you can go.
Y la salida doble con doble. Ya casi se prepara para la salida. Y se lleva la medalla de oro.
My name is Jake Brenbeck and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox has felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
8 señales en vivo y en simultáneo.
Solo por PANAMERICAN Podcast.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the Gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think the fans is going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer. So it's going to be fun.
Hello, everyone. Gary Mazeroff, Gustavo Farrell, and here's Johnny Villatoro. We are here, Guatemala City, Court Central, day number 6, Gustavo, of 8. So what's on the menu today, my friend?
We have 5 final matches starting today. Here you're seeing Miss Maria Jose Vargas from Argentina warming up on the court, waiting for her counterpart, Miss Carla Munoz from Chile. They did play previously in the group competition. A solid win by Vargas in that earlier match. Following this match, we will have the men's final, which is Rodrigo Montoya, México, enfrentando a Samuel Murray, Canadá.
Samuel Murray.
Y después de eso, mujeres, dobles. Va a ser los equipos de
Estados Unidos contra Argentina. María José
y Natalia
Méndez. Y entonces Costa Rica contra Canadá, dobles varones, Acuña y García, Costa Rica, y Wasa y Samuel Murray otra vez.
Sí.
Final, dobles mixtos, ¿quiénes?
Estados Unidos, vamos a tener a Sam Bredenbeck, right? Y a la señorita Key de Phoenix. Después Canadá, Kobe Wasa y Juliette Parron. So we have what is exciting about this day today. If you look at the finals that we just talked about, all different countries, a real nice mix of finals play we're in soon to be enjoying. So
and we've discussed this over the first 5 days, if you will, that the dark horse is Canada, most valuable team thus far, and kudos to their coaching staff, Evan Prichard and Reno Langelier. We learning was one of our themes the other day, and both you and I learned his last name because we've always, for the last 20 years, have called him Reno nada más.
It's like one of our officials, Tuki.
Ricardo Gonzalez, his stage name is Tuki Kravitz.
Y con eso le mandamos un saludo a los papás de Ricardo González, señor y señora Jorge y Rosa González, desde aquí, desde Guatemala, saludándolos hasta San Luis Potosí. Acá va a estar su hijo manejando la tableta.
Sí, con la sistema VAR.
Correcto.
VAR, Video Assist Review, folks. So Gustavo's going to explain that.
Entrando a la cancha ahora, nuestro árbitro principal profesional, Pacho Francisco Gómez de Colombia, explicando las reglas, cualquier pregunta que tengan los jugadores. Y lo que comentaba Gary de la tableta del VAR es la forma ahora que estamos manejando las apelaciones, las líneas, que ya no son personas que están viendo el juego. El mismo árbitro, cuando hay una apelación sobre una jugada, que deben saber que tienen 2 apelaciones perdidas por set, por jugador o por equipo, que pueden aplicar, van y repasan lo que ven en la tableta con la ayuda de, en este caso, con el señor Tuki González. Van a revisar ahí lo que están viendo y el mismo árbitro toma la decisión si fue afirmada o cambia la llamada que cantó para ese punto.
Gracias, señor. Saludos a nuestro amigo en Tarija, en Bolivia, ex-coach of Racquetball Peru, Señor Manuel Flowers. So we're going to start here, folks. Best of 5 sets, 11 points, win by 2. 1 timeout, 60 seconds. We can go overtime. I think we went 18-16 was our longest game thus far. 0-0, Munoz serving. Coached by her husband, Alan Natera. Great start, Gustavo. She was right on that, Maria Jose, and rolled it out with the backhand.
En el partido previo de estas chicas ganó Vargas 3-1. Y en ese partido salió rápido, salió bien agresiva en su juego Carla Munoz. Ahora ya es ventaja Vargas 2-0.
On the board, Munoz, 1 serving 2, game 1. I think you'll agree with me, my friend, that we've never seen Munoz play as well as she has the last couple of days.
Agreed.
And then there's Vargas, who's just consistent. The difference between her highs and her lows is very, very minimal, and that's what you want, consistency.
Vargas número 1 en el Tour Profesional de las Mujeres.
Serve.
Y Carla ranking en este momento número 10. Vargas, 31 años de edad, de Santa Cruz, Bolivia. 11 años jugando para Argentina.
So thus far, Gustavo, Carla has not had an answer for those drive serves from Maria Jose. Maria Jose 5, Carla 1. Another setup. And she can't, I mean, she can, but if she cheats, poaches a little bit left, Maria Jose is going to go to the right. She's already demonstrated that with an ace serve right side.
Muy sólida Vargas en su estilo de juego. Pelota corta.
Sometimes the only way you beat somebody is when you get into serve, you don't give it up. you outdo them on the serve. First time drive Z. Another point. This is a Clínica timeout, Chile. Let's watch the last rally, Johnny.
Perfect. Down the line. La lateral murió en la esquina. Este estilo de juego creo que nuestro amigo el señor y coach Tom Travers.
Tom Travers, that was too long of a rally for him. It was four shots.
3 is the correct number in any rally for Mr. Travers.
Actually, that was 3, but saludos, Senor Travers. We had the opportunity to have dinner with him last night. You, myself, Tom, and our drug czar, Dean Shear.
Glad you enjoyed the steak, Tom.
Tom now residing in Guatemala City. Guatemala City is the capital. What's the population, my friend?
The city proper, about 1 million. 20 million in the country, the most populous country in Central America.
Thank you for the anecdote. So to continue, Carla's used her one timeout this game. Short serve. Want to stop the big Mo, the momentum. 7-1, game 1. Just pressure, pressure, and more pressure. 8-1, game 1.
A very different Vargas in this final than she was in the earlier group competitions. She's all business.
So Carla had her racket up. She has up to 10 seconds to bring it down. That'll help. Oh, it skipped. She's telling the official she didn't have any room to swing.
But she swung.
And bottom line is point for the server, Vargas. Another point. So now, speaking of points, it's game point number 1 here in game 1. Thus far, no answer. We'll see if Natara gives his wife some suggestions that work in game 2. Great angles, great pace. Now she'll go with that drive Z, Gustavo.
Predictable. Well done.
Una clínica. 11-1, 11-1, game 1 in favor of Vargas. Let's watch the last one. Replay, please, Johnny. Not much you can say other than, wow. So, folks, we'll break. We'll be back in Guatemala City shortly. We're back live, Gary with Gustavo and Johnny. We're at Court Central here at the Polidomo de Racquetball in Guatemala City. Court Central number 6. You saw a clinic, folks, in game 1. Vargas, Argentina 11. Munoz, Chile 1. And perhaps it wasn't even that close. But things change radically. Carla, good return of serve here. Get in and show everybody her prowess. It didn't help. Point. Francisco Pacho Gomez is our arbitro principal, assisted by Ricardo Gonzalez, a.k.a. Tuki Kravitz. Pure, straight in, straight back, the best shot in the game, Gustavo, and the ball took its second bounce at the video back here in front of us. Short serve.
Casi, pero corta.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, Gearbox Racquetball, Splathead.com, Sports Corp out of Colorado Springs. Even when Maria Jose misses a shot, it's still forcing Carla deep. She's clearing her out. 3-0.
3-0 a favor de Vargas. Segundo set aquí en la ciudad de Guatemala. Panamericanos 35avo. 8 días de competencia. Este es nuestro 6º día.
Sidewall, front wall combo winner, also known as a splat. It's an advanced shot, folks. It's struck from close to either side wall. It's a wider angle than the pinch, which is tighter into the corner. Both are sidewall, front wall combo. Reverse. First time she went with that, and she caught Carla off guard.
Si puedo comentar ahí, y lo vio, iba a decir que no lo había visto. Comentó falta de pie, Pacho, segundo servicio. El pie pasó por en completo la raya roja sólida de servicio. Cambio de mano, punto. Munoz. Munoz, 32 años de edad, nacida en Concepción, Chile. Y próximamente va a estar jugando su coach y marido, Alan.
Great serve, Gustavo.
Nátera, y ella en dobles para el equipo de Chile. Dos, 4. Si Carla tiene que hacer algo para entrar en este juego.
Impresionante. Sidewall, front wall, kiss winner. Maria Jose, 5. Carla Munoz, 2. Called short. As Gustavo said, 2 appeals available, usable. Ace.
A great serve. Buen saque.
Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Happy holiday. So, Carla put her hand up after she struck the ball into the back wall. Safety hold up, if you will. It was honored by the arbitro principal, Gomez. Timeout.
Frustración por parte de Munoz. Vamos a ver esa última repetición. Un minuto, estamos de vuelta con ustedes. Vamos a un breve comercial.
Back live in Guatemala City, Gary Mazeroff, Gustavo Farel, and Johnny Viatoro. We're here at Court Central number 6. 7-2 in game 2, Vargas. All right, that's a quality timeout, Gustavo.
Certainly is. Entra a servir con un punto en el marcador 3-7. Estamos jugando a 11.
Set up. Ball live right side, Vargas. Oh my. 38 feet overhead, sidewall, front wall combo winner. Low percentage for most people. Bottom line, point and a serve. Go ahead.
8-3. De vuelta yo vi falta de pie, pero no la cantó. Esta vez lo hizo del revés, desde el hombro. La mató en la esquina. Impresionante.
La clínica continua.
Sí, sí. Levantando la raqueta, pidiendo sus 10 segundos. Buen saque.
Both sides, forehand, backhand, ni importa. So she's about to close out game 2, 10-3.
Vargas demostrando por qué es número 1 en el Tour profesional de las mujeres.
Adios, cross-court pass with the forehand. Let's watch that last rally, Johnny. Reverse pinch left up by Munoz, and nobody home on that last pass shot. So we'll break, be back in the better part of 1 minute.
My name is Andre Parrilla, and I play with Gearbox. I love about Gearbox that everyone's part of the family, and they have the best equipment in grade 4. Dedication makes a great athlete, obviously talent and passion. One of my beliefs is that we're capable of doing a lot of things that we cannot even imagine. It's just part of enjoying the process and then gets to wherever we want to get. Any sport that young athletes are playing, if you really like it, and as I said, if you put the dedication and the passion, I told you guys you don't even imagine how far you can go.
And we're live again. Gary, Gustavo, and Johnny. We're at Court Central. The action will continue. Vargas, Argentina, 2-0 over Munoz from Chile. We have 3 events IRF remaining this year. World Senior Racquetball, end of July in Chicago in the States. World Championships, first time since '96. That'll be in San Antonio, Texas. First time in the States. And then we'll be back here, Gustavo, December for the juniors.
Good calendar this year. All those events have been confirmed. Wasting no time. Vargas getting the serve, a point. For our viewers, rally scoring, serving and receiving, servicio y recibidor anotan en cada punto.
Ball kissed off the side wall, deep. Point Vargas 2-0 in game 3. First set 11-1 in her favor. Second set 11-3. She leads 2-0.
Queremos felicitar a Marcelo Gómez. Gracias por 8 años de esfuerzo. El presidente encargado de PANAMERICAN Racquetball Confederation, PARC, acaba de tomar ese puesto ahora el señor Estuardo Weir, que también es el encargado.
So that's a falta, because receiver had her racket above her head. Second serve.
And had that happened on the second serve, it would have been a side out for our viewers. Cambio.
Speaking of side out, Munoz earns the serve and a point, so she's on the board here.
1-3. Buena bola. Sí.
Backhand drop into the left corner, legal shot. Side out, point for Vargas. Should be
4-1.
Yeah, 4 serving 1. That's impressive. From her knees, reverse, forehand. Carla has no answers. She's asking her husband and coach, Alan, for some suggestions. And he doesn't have any either. Welcome our friend from Puerto Rico, Miguel Santiago.
Sólida, ¿eh? Está pegando bien. 6-1. Marcador. Tiempo, 1 minuto. Nos quedamos acá con ustedes. Indica 5-1, pero yo creo que 6-1. Vamos a ver la aclaración. Gary, ya van 6 días de competencia. Estamos hoy, todas las finales se están jugando. Enseguida después de esta viene una tremenda final que va a ser de los 2 mejores de esta competencia. Del lado varonil, Samuel Murray de Canadá enfrentando a Rodrigo Montoya
de México.
Ellos ganaron sus respectivas semifinales con bastante facilidad.
Las dos 3-0 contra oponentes.
Los dos bien jugado y yo creo que vamos a tener una gran final ahí.
6-1, game 3. A clinic by Vargas. Short serve. Second serve.
Sí llegó.
So she hasn't used the backhand yet. Just goes to show you her package of skills. Ball live. Vargas forehand. Vargas backhand. See you later. She'll be playing with Mendez, her partner, later against Team USA in doubles.
7-1. Ahí va el marcador. Ahora sí lo corrigieron.
Had the opportunity to share some breakfast with Vargas this morning. 2 bounces. And her attitude was just so upbeat, Gustavo. I hadn't seen that in her in a long time.
Chuqueó la pelota del lado derecho, la lateral, la esquina ahí, cerca de la línea de servicio. Línea corta.
Short serve across her body to the left. See what she gives here. Using her forehand. She's going to go up top with a, no, reverse, right side, up top, setup. There you go.
Ahora sí.
Nuances of the game. Give me a point and another point. And guess what? I can catch up.
3-7.
Side wall, front wall. Winner, Vargas. Coached by Carlos Quadri, longtime Argentinian head coach. Comes right with that head fake, came up short.
Buen
Point.
pase.
Ball died right in front of us at the junction. We hope the Irish will be in San Antonio in August for the Worlds.
4 sirviendo 8.
Great serve there. Wide angle, winner with the backhand, hitting the right side wall deep in the court and dying at the vidrio.
Servicio Vargas. Va a pedir que vengan a mapear.
Thank you all the empleados here this week. Without them, guess what? We don't have a quality tournament. Keeping everything safe and fair on the court. And quickly, may I add.
Yeah. Every court had its person responsible for its maintenance.
Want to welcome to the broadcast Luke and Keith back in the States. Thank you for paving the way for the International Racquetball Federation, which is a Group A sport under the International Olympic Committee. Vargas.
Wow.
Near side, forehand, overhead, winner, right corner.
Ese tiro no es de alto porcentaje, pero como le está yendo bien con todo lo que está haciendo, ¿por qué no? Y le salió perfecto.
Match point number 1 here. Foot fault. Falta de pie. Second serve. So this is second match point. Oh my, faux pas. Doble falta, ¿eh?
La primera sonrisa que nos da María José mirando a los aficionados allá, los argentinos, la hinchada, como decimos nosotros. Y
Jam serve responded by Vargas, takes it out of the air and rolls it with a backhand. 3-0. Vargas, another gold medal. Congratulations, Team Argentina. Let's watch that last return of serve.
Se abrazan las jugadoras, y ahora tenemos a nuestra campeona, María José Vargas, del equipo argentino. Y seguimos acá con mucha transmisión. Ya van a entrar a calentar el mexicano Montoya enfrentando a canadiense Murray. Va a ser un gran partido. Regresamos con ustedes en 10 minutos.
My name is Andre Parrilla and I play with Gearbox. I love about Gearbox that everyone's part of the family and they have the best equipment in a great sport. Dedication makes a great athlete, obviously talent and passion. one of my beliefs is that we're capable of doing a lot of things that we cannot even imagine. It's just part of enjoying the process, and then gets to wherever we want to get. Any sport that young athletes are playing, if you really like it, and as I said, if you put the dedication and the passion, I told you guys, you don't even imagine how far you can go.